got some stuff from him. So I'm gonna say Travis. Kevin Bond has definitely been inspiration and an influence to me when I was young, because I used to watch those DVDs, him, Marvin Sapp, and T.D. Jakes.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say Travis, Kevin Bond, definitely L.A. Mike Burrell, um, Jason White. Definitely got to throw Ty Tribbett and GA in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Their band alone had made me realize certain things musically.
Yep.
And that was my beginning stages. That's when the album Life was out. Victory came out, Stand Out started coming out, I think later on. So back then was that. And then, of course, I got the jazz, Oscar Peterson,
Oh yeah.
Art Tatum, Bill Evans,
Yep.
Thelonious Monk. Who else? One of my favorite groups of all time, Yellow Jackets.
Mm-hmm.
Um, who else? Foreplay. Of course, the R&B side, Rodney Jerkins,
Yep.
Tommy Sims. I'm starting to listen to Villa,
Okay.
Jay Dilla.
Yep.
I'm really trying to get more into that neo soul vibe. But as far as right now, because that was like my path, and those are still my influences. I would say right now, of course, is the homies from Maryland, VA, Chicago. Like I have a lot of different people, but I'll name a few. Guy named Daryl Woodson,
Oh yeah.
Kenneth Shelton.
Yep.
Much love to him. I know he's in the hospital. I'm praying for him that
Yes, sir.
God heals his body.
Yep.
Kenneth Shelton, Justin Savage. Who else? The list goes on and on. And of course, I got other influences outside of keys and organ. You got drummers like Carlin White,
Yep.
Chris Daddy Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the Power family. They definitely been an influence. Kevin's been an influence to me since I was young, because I always used to watch him and Corey. And I know they wasn't at the same events, but I know they did stuff separately that I didn't know because I was young. Kevin Powell, and just other people like Eddie Brown. It's so many people, bro. And every time I went to Dewey Shed, I met somebody new, or I saw somebody that I always wanted to see. I didn't go that year that Mike came, and I think that was I came to the year after. But yeah, man, those are my influences, and like I said, the list goes on and on. But those are like my top influences as far as music is concerned. And of course, some artists: PJ Morton,
Yeah.
John
Yeah. Yeah.
Legend, Music Soul
Mm-hmm.
Child, Tank, Chris Brown, Leandria Johnson, Todd Tribbett, Kurt Franklin, Jonathan Nelson, Todd Delaney, like all these particular artists that got something going on musically. I love it. Anthony Brown, James Fortune, like it's the list goes on and on. And these are just people that I actually listen to on a daily basis, whether it's old or new. Then I also listen to old school church music as well as old school slow jams. And my mind, like I said, my mind mentally is always music. So I get frustrated sometimes because I have so much music.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, man, those are my influences.